Hi everyone, myself Dhruv Gohil, roll number PCM23098. I am post-graduation student in Master in Construction and Engineering Management. Our first semester is about the feasibility study of the real-life project given to us in this studio. For that we have to study the project and do analysis to see if the project is feasible or not. So our project name is Slum Redevelopment. In this construction project formulation and appraisal studio of monsoon semester in Master in Construction Engineering and Management aims for the project appraisal and formulation of the construction project with the exercise including the context analysis, work breakdown structure, demand analysis, stakeholder management, risk management, cost breakdown structure, financial feasibility, and project baseline. In next slide, the project brief will help us to understanding more about the project. In project brief, the project has total land area of 32,943 square meter and also have a shops. The project has brownfield project divided into 24 blocks. The study aims to deal with the feasibility study to ensure the viability of the redevelopment project in Ahmedabad. The estimated completion time for the project is 30 months and it's PPP public private partnership project in which municipal corporation is the client. Then the project timeline is in 2010. The project was initiated by municipal corporation and the tender release was in 2017. After all the documented work done, execution started in 2023 and it is to be said to be completed by 2025. In next chapter, we will talk about location analysis, which help us to in this site considered as the most suitable site for the slum redevelopment project and looking at salient feature of the site and demand for the residential project is more than that area. In location analysis, the process of location analysis involves examining the contextual factors that affect how we could place a structure or object, organize and orient its spaces, shape and architect its enclosure and determine its relationship to the surrounding environment. Gathering physical site information is the first step in the site survey. There are two sections in the proposed context study. First one is macro analysis and second one is micro analysis. The site is situated in Ahmedabad as you know. As we shown in image that nearby houses are LIG and MIG and some houses are owned by the private bodies. In macro parameter table shown that the land area of our slum redevelopment site is bigger than the Budar Purana Chhapra slum area which is 17,751 square meter. Ganeshnagar slum area is 5,828 square meter and Bilwasna Chhapra land area has 4,160 square meter. The number of units present in our slum redevelopment site is 2016, which is the largest of all three slums, which is the why weightage the number of units our project is the highest. And last, the weightage of all these parameters depend on the highest value. If any of the parameter having the highest value of among all, then that site will be getting the highest weightage. In SWOT analysis, SWOT analysis, our project strength is situated in residential zone urban, proximity to general store, 1 kilometer away from hospital and 400 meter away from police station. In weakness, metro station at a distance, less slum unit area, in opportunity, nearby school for children, job opportunity in nearby residents and access to the basic service. In threat, habitual of unhygienic environment and vertical housing. In this slide, we have to do microanalysis. The strategic location of the site ensured the seamless connectivity through various modes of transportation, making it an ideal hub for diverse activities. Situated just 3.8 kilometers away, the bus terminal provides convenient accessibility for the individual relying on the bus service. Additionally, Metro Station 1, located at a distance of 1.9 kilometers, and Metro Station 2, situated in 2.5 kilometers away, offer efficient and rapid transit options. In case of emergency, the fire station is within 2.2 kilometers radius, ensuring quick response time. The BRTS integrated with BRTS 1 and BRTS 2 being 805 meters and 905 meters away respectively. Residents will find essential service within close proximity with the municipal garden at 1.5 kilometer, daily use requirement at 650 meters, the UPHC Urban Primary Health Center at 500 meters, Government School at 750 meters, Post Office at 320 meters, and the police station at 400 meters. The site accessibility by road, metro, and bus terminal not only enhances its appeal but also positions it as well connected and convenient location for a variety of needs. Next, we begin with work breakdown structure, which help us to identify the total scope of work by creating work packages. This is not only help us to create a schedule for the project, but it also help us dividing the project into different work packages that can be treated as a milestone or allotted as responsibility to the different contractor. For the project tasks, identified are classified into the subtasks and the further divided into activities that are required for the project completion. The work breakdown structure of the project will help maintaining the timeline of the project. As we shown in work breakdown structure, first one is inception. And inception subtasks are project objective, pre-feasibility, feasibility study, DPR approval by PMAY office, tender process, and procurement. And last one is approval. In procurement, subtasks are appointment of a PMC and PPP contractor. In design development stage, subtasks are execution drawing and management. In construction execution phase, subtasks are approval certificate, site grading and utilities, underground utilities, substructure and after superstructure and community facility and miscellaneous expenses. In closeout set, subtasks are miscellaneous activities, approval and closure phase. And that in last we conclude that the construction phase consists of major deliverables such as civil work, MEPF work, plumbing work, external development work and all form work packages for the procurement of the main contractor. After WBS is done by management team, further milestone schedule is done. It helps us to identify the major goals that are supposed to be achieved and help us to identify any delays in overall project and how to overcome them into order complete the work in the time. As shown in milestone schedule, the total duration of whole project is estimated to be 4008 days. Each milestone action includes list of stakeholders. The actual start of project began on 1st September 2010. In the inception stage of the project, there are subtasks like project objective, pre-feasibility, feasibility study and approvals as we discussed in before slide. The procurement phase of project had started on 15th February 2017. In the procurement, it includes subtasks such as procurement by client, procurement by contractor and approval. The design and development phase at project started 10th March 2017. The construction phase project start on 22 December 2017 and the closeout phase start on 12 August 2025. In closeout phase, it contains approval and closure. After work breakdown structure, the cost breakdown structure is initiated. The methodology for developing a comprehensive cost breakdown structure involves a systematic approach to ensure accuracy and transparency throughout the project lifecycle. Firstly, interaction with the consultants is paramount to gain insight into specialized expertise and industry best practices. Collaborative discussion with experienced professionals provide valuable input for accurate cost estimation. Secondly, referring to the market rate is a crucial step in aligning the project cost with prevailing industry standards. This involves thorough market research to understand current pricing trends, ensuring that the cost breakdown reflect realistic and competitive figure. Thirdly, engaging in the continuous communication with the client is essential to understand the specific project requirement, expectation, and budget constraints. This collaborative approach ensures that the cost breakdown structure is detailed analysis of each component of the project, breaking it down into manageable units. These steps aid in the precise allocation of resources and facilitates effective budget management. By incorporating these methodologies, the cost breakdown structure becomes a robust tool for project planning and financial control, fostering successful project delivery. The methodology followed the current assignment was majorly based on the interaction with the stakeholder. The process started with the interaction with the consultant and analyzing their cost. The costs were further confirmed by the client to ensure that the estimated cost is proper. We have divided our cost breakdown structure in 5 phases, namely inception phase, second procurement phase, third design and development phase, fourth execution phase, and fifth closeout phase. The first chart showcases that estimated of over construction cost of the project. The estimated cost of construction of the project is 177 for 85 CR. In next chart show inception stage breakdown. The total cost conduction various feasibility study is 0.34% of the total project cost. The percentage has been derived after having primary discussion with the industry expert. Total procurement stage slum redevelopment is about rupees 1 CR 46 lakh 28,600, which is the approximately 0.82% of the total estimated cost of the project. In next slide, we are going to show design development stage, execution stage, and close out breakdown structure. In architectural design, firm charges 1% to 2% of the project cost. The main scope of work of architectural firm is designed to conceptual drawing and develop it into final working drawing. The structural design firm charges around 1 to 2% of the project cost. The main scope of work of structural designer is to provide structural drawing and conduct site visits to ensure the drawing are matching on the site construction. The MEPF design firm charges only approximately 1% of the project cost. In next execution stage, the project cost breakdown in the execution phase begin with the cost of pre-construction like temporary boundary walls, site offices, etc. required to carry out the work. Civil work include RCC, masonry, plastering, waterproofing. The table shows the summary cost of construction in execution work. The total civil work along with the mechanical, electrical, plumbing, finishing and underground utilities cost rupees 160 CR approximately. Miscellaneous work is about rupees 8 CR approximately. In construction phase, it is divided into 9 subparts. Civil work is the part in the construction phase which is the holding highest amount of the cost. In closeout phase, it holds the costing of closure and approvals which will be the done between the contractor and the client once the project gets over. After cost breakdown, in this project begin with how contractor get financial viable to complete this project in this time. In this project, contractor get TDR, transferable development rights and free sale land also. The total cost of project is about approximately 172 CR. Cost of one unit is 8,53,870. In FSI area table, net slum plot area is about 30,487 square meter. So permissible FSI area is our FSI for this project is 3. So permissible FSI area is 91,461 square meter. Total FSI use area in this project is 74,767 square meter. So balance FSI area is about 16,693 square meter. So balance FSI which developer not use is about 0.51. In TDR calculation, TDR value for this project is get about Jantri value for redevelopment site. In Jantri value for this site, open land area is about 90,750 rupees per square meter. For commercial complex is about 55,000 rupees per square meter. So TDR will get 90,051 square meter for this project. As we discussed before slide, contractor going to construct 128 shops or offices in free sale land area. So inflow by selling out slopes in 2025, inflow year wise is 24 CR approximately. In 2026, inflow is 11 CR approximately. In 2027, inflow comes up with 10 CR approximately. For the next year 2028, contractor going to sell transferable development right in his private site. So value comes with 59 CR approximately. In 2009 value comes with 105 CR approximately, and 2030 value comes 75 CR approximately. So the net present value from 2025 to 2030 is rupees 270 CR approximately, which will be generated by selling the commercial shops on the free sale land. The NPV value is generated by the contractor side. It is only includes the value of selling out the commercial shop. The revenue is only generated by selling the shops. The IRR value is 10.25 comes up with this project. In last, we conclude in location analysis that this site is considered as the most suitable site from the slum redevelopment project. And looking at the salient feature of the site, demand for the residential project is more than that area. In work breakdown structure, we conclude that work breakdown structure help to identify the total scope work by creating work packages. This is not only help us to create a schedule for the project, but it's also help us in dividing the project into different packages that can be treated as milestone or allotted as the responsibility to different contractor. So in milestone schedule, we conclude that the total duration of whole project is about estimated to be as 4008 days. In cost breakdown structure, that the execution phase has the highest cost from the project. From this, it seems to be very more necessary from the finance manager point of view and know the amount of money that will be required from the time of different stages. So in last financial analysis, this project is financial viable for contractors. So contractor get 90,050 square meter TDR and also get benefit of free sale land from this project. Thank you.